What is up, YouTube? We are, thank you for clicking, by the way. We are kind of freehanding it. I broke my tripod. So I'm going to have to ask Santa for one. Excuse me. Today we're doing another video for Wicked Discounts Christmas Challenge. If you guys haven't checked out Wicked Discounts, please do. There's just an awesome Christmas challenge going on. Lots of videos being made with lots of holiday cheer, if you will. And if you haven't made a video, you're missing out too. Really awesome, some of them. Today's video, we are going to be talking about our family traditions. That could mean a couple things, but I think it means holiday traditions. And so I'm going to try to recall some things that we do. And the first that we have implemented recently is the old elf on the shelf. And if I had a tripod, I'd run and go grab him quick, but I'm stuck here holding this camera. And I don't really want to edit this. Sorry. Hey, this is like a real one-take video, guys. Merry Christmas. Anyway, so Elf on the Shelf, Elfie comes basically the weekend of Thanksgiving. It's December 1st, but right around there, we put up the tree. Elfie comes, drops off some new pajamas, Christmas-themed pajamas for the kiddies, and we read the book just to remind everybody the rules and regulations, if you will, of the Elf on the Shelf, which means that nobody can touch him or he loses his magic powers. He can't talk. He's only listening, but he's always watching. This is a good one for you folks that aren't doing that need a little help in the behavior department. Just a few words called, "Hey, Elfie is watching," and everybody usually stops in their tracks. But Elfie's a good guy. He moves around. He goes to the North Pole every night and reports to Santa, whether everybody's been good or bad, and comes back and is in a new location every time. So that's usually a joyous occasion, trying to figure out where Elfie ended up. The other one that we do is we make a lot of cookies. Which is not really good because I eat a lot of cookies. So I need to somehow figure out how to not be a part of that. It's so much fun, but man, it's like, phew. When you're making that volume of cookies, who's going to miss 3 or 4 of them? You know what I'm saying? You can sneak them pretty easy. They get lost in the count. I don't know how many dozens of cookies we make, but it's probably 25 dozen. If I had to guess, between us, we make, I don't know, 5 or 6 or 7 or who knows how many different kinds. So that's kind of fun. The kids are getting old enough where they can help out a little bit. Well, I help in quotation marks, but we love making cookies. So we always have a cookie platter to give to neighbors and bring to parties and whatnot. We're kind of the cookie family. What else do we do for traditions? Well, and actually on both sides of the families, we do a get-together, and we do, I don't know, we call them like a Chinese auction. I don't feel like it's the right descriptor for it, but where everybody brings a gift wrapped up and you all open one and then you can trade it. And then whoever got number one at the end, they didn't have anybody to trade with, so they get to trade with anybody. Those are usually fun. There's usually funny gifts in there, like, I don't know, pickles. I don't know, there's a calendar of dogs pooping one year. I mean, who brings that stuff? It's funny, though. That was one of the top prizes, People were trading for it. Now, I forgot to mention that usually there's some scratch tickets affixed to each one of these prizes. So you're really after the scratch tickets. Otherwise, just a funny gift to have fun with it. But and actually, one of the traditions I've got a cousin that whoever gets pick second always trades with the other one first. It doesn't matter what we got or whatever. So sometimes that works out, sometimes not so much. But that's our little tradition within a tradition. So those are pretty fun. Usually pretty fun. A lot of hooting and hollering. And just giving. I think our holiday traditions are we tend to get very giving in the holiday season, and try to do. We usually pick a family and give some gifts, and it's a lot of times it's a family that's truly in need. So our gifts are generally things like underwear and toothpaste and deodorant and things like that. And we try to pick a solid family, and then we probably try to do, I don't know, another half dozen to a dozen of things at the women's shelter, and we donate quite a bit of milk to the food pantry. We're pretty passionate about dairy around here, but anyway, lots of traditions actually. You think about it, and I'm probably missing some, but those are a couple traditions that we do. It's just a great time of year, and usually the month between Thanksgiving and Christmas is just full of a little bit of stress, but not really. It's a good stress, but lots of just giving. So we tend to feel pretty good after the holiday season, and we've been talking about how we can extend that out and do something a little bit more through the year. But anyway, this was a video for the Wicked Discounts Christmas Challenge. And there are a bunch of people that are doing all kinds of acts of kindness and singing Christmas songs and doing all kinds of stuff out there. So check out everybody's video. Check out Wicked Discounts. Make a video of your own. I mean, we'd love to hear what your Christmas or holiday traditions are. And obviously, this is a card channel. So, hey, if you're opening any cards, best of luck to you. Don't forget to collect to connect. And have an awesome day.